Hello everyone, again this is Mr. E, and today's lesson is about solving problems using unit rates, but this time it's going to be a little different. We're going to involve fractions. Our essential question is, how can we use unit rates to solve real world problems? Let's get started. Okay, we'll start with an example. Malcolm drove 37 miles in 30 minutes. We want to know, how far did he drive in 1 hour? There's two ways we can do this. One, we can just keep it as the problem gives it to us, miles per minute. Or before we solve it, we can convert the minutes to some fraction of an hour. So here are our two ratios. Miles per minute as given to us. Miles per hour is what the answer is. Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is Mr. Everett, and today's lesson we're talking about unit rates, solving problems with unit rates, but this time we're solving problems that involve fractions. Let's get started. So we'll start with the problem as usual. Malcolm drove 37 miles in 30 minutes. How far did he drive in 1 hour? So in this case, they're asking for miles. They're giving us miles to minutes, but they're asking for miles per hour. So there are two ways we can solve this problem. We can just keep it as miles per minute and then figure out how many hours that is, or we can convert our minutes to a fraction of an hour. So this one, we keep it just like they gave it to us, miles per minute. This one we have in the form of what the answer should be in. So this problem is pretty straightforward with the miles per minute, because we know that 60 minutes is 1 hour. So we'll use a scale factor of 2, and we get our answer 74 miles per hour. But let's try converting our minutes to hours first. So we know that there are 30 minutes equals a half an hour. So now we have a fraction in our denominator, which is allowed. So 37 divided by essentially 1/2 is what we have to solve. And we can look at it this way as well. Divided by 1/2, divided by 1/2. 1/2 is our scale factor. No problem. We know how to divide fraction by a fraction. 37 divided by a half. We have to convert our whole number to an improper fraction. Multiply by the reciprocal. We get the same answer. So you may be asking, why would we go through all that? Well, next example, it's a bit difficult to convert 45 minutes to an hour. So what would our scale factor be? How would we do that? Well, in this case, we'll use a second method. We'll convert the minutes to a fraction of an hour. 45 minutes is 3/4 of an hour. We can see that here on our clock. Or we can use equivalent fractions. So now our denominator is 3/4. 42 divided by 3/4. Our scale factor is 3/4. So we need to divide 42 by 3/4. Again, we convert our whole number to an improper fraction, multiply by the reciprocal of the divisor, and we get 66 miles per hour. A complex fraction is a fraction in which either the numerator, denominator, or both are fractions. So again, 42 miles in 45 minutes. Our scale factor is 3/4, 66 miles an hour. 42 divided by 3/4, or 42 to 3/4, is a complex fraction. Please don't say 42 over 3/4. Doesn't really have any mathematical meaning. All right, problem number 3. Sam drove 45 miles in 50 minutes. How far did he drive an hour? Going to go straight to our second method. We're going to convert the minutes to a fraction of an hour. 45 miles, 50 minutes. How many hours, or what fraction of an hour is 50 minutes? Well, we see that 50 minutes is 5/6 of an hour. So now we have our denominator. We've converted our minutes to a fraction of an hour. Same process. What's your answer? All right. 45 is the same as 45 to 1. Multiply by the reciprocal of the divisor. We see we can simplify before we multiply. 9 times 6 is 54 miles per hour. All right, let's come back and wrap this up in the next video.